A very good morning to you. And I just ran through those Tencent numbers. Its top line coming in worse than expected. This is the biggest revenue line for the company, the games. Where do you see the earnings and the growth for the company?
Good morning, Emily. Thank you for having me on your program. Clearly, the gaming sector, shows impacted results from the earlier the year, the announcements on gaming. There may be a bit of a consolidation to continue from here, but I don't expect a massive correction from the current level. Obviously, out of all the lines of revenue, this is the only line of revenue had a negative revenue growth of the quarter. Overall, other revenues, other lines of business shows continued strength, particularly in the online advertising, like you showed the number, double digits. Revenue from fintech/business services also increasing double digits, 15%, so on and so forth. I do think that they would have to take some months for that gaming to consolidate, to flatten out. But going forward, if they could continue focus on what they're good at, namely messaging services to onshore investors, there's plenty of room for them to diversify their resources to new line of business.
We saw Alibaba announce $25 billion in share buybacks for JD.com, a couple billion. Tencent doubling its share buybacks to, about $10 billion? Is this, or $12 billion, excuse me. Is this meaningful?
This is, in a way, showing the company really seeing the current valuation and the pricing are very attractive from them, from their perspective, showing that they believe their stock is undervalued. With the more information they know, the revenue may come to the business, how healthy the business will be in the coming quarters. I think all the three big giants announcing stock repurchasing program and now doubling their committed capital is all a good sign to me if to retail investors on all above valuation and company's healthiness. Whether like you said, the $12 billion, 100 billion Hong Kong dollar is enough or not, I think we can watch in the quarter to come. It really depends on how the stock performance will be from here going forward. Clearly, a put has been put in place by all the corporates that we just discussed.